What's going on, everyone? What's going on, YouTube? This is Dr. Ironbat Prime 2.0 back at again with another review. And this is my review on Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, the fifth installment of the Indiana Jones franchise, and the last one out of the whole franchise. I'll admit, I just got back from seeing it on the big screen, and I'm ready to give my full-on thoughts and review on it. So, here it is. Here's my thoughts and review. What do I think of this movie? And don't worry, I will be spoiler free because I don't want to ruin it for those that haven't seen it. So, what do I think of the movie in a spoiler free way of talking about it? In my opinion, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. I'll admit, I may not be the biggest Indiana Jones fan, but I thought it was super good, enjoyable, is worth a watch for any diehard fan of Indiana Jones. And I think the storyline is good. James Mangold, who directed this film, was good. And the direction, the tone, I think everything just fits very well with this story. And in my opinion, it's a really good movie, and I did enjoy it. And would I say it's like my number one favorite? I don't know yet. I still need time to process it. I still want to see it like one more time before I officially decide if it's like number one or number two favorites, but I would have it up there being like a good one and enjoyable one. And I thought it was I thought it was really good, really enjoyable. James Mangold did an excellent job directing this film. I think he nailed it, and I'll admit the music by John Williams was spot on, perfect as always, because the man is a god when it comes to music. But yeah, those were like the little things I want to talk about. So I want to talk about the other things about this film, of course. So of course we have Harrison Ford playing Indiana Jones himself. He's still got it. He knows how to be Indiana Jones. Hell, the man is Indiana Jones, kind of like how Robert Downey Jr. is Iron Man. He just fills his shoes out so well, and he's been doing this for such a long time, and I think he's nailed it. This is like the final nail in the coffin, and I thought he did an excellent job and everything. There were a couple scenes where he was de-aged, and I thought it was really good, and I really liked that. And the outfit he wore, he just fills in the shoes so very damn well, and I thought it was perfect. And Harrison he still got it. I'll admit, sure, he may be like somewhere around the corner of retirement, hence where Indy is in his life in this movie. But Harrison Ford did an excellent job, and I'll admit, I do wish that we would see more, younger Indiana Jones, but I could kind of sort of tell that they were on a budget. But besides that, still love and enjoy Harrison Ford as Indiana Jones, and Harrison is up there being like one of my top 10 favorite actors. But yeah, besides him, the other characters here and there, they were good and enjoyable as well. And of course you have actress Phoebe Waller-Bridge, who played Helena Shaw. So there were a couple times where I was a bit 50-50 on her character, but she was really enjoyable. I really liked her. Phoebe, was just looked like she was having fun playing the character Helen, and yeah, she's a good actress, I will admit. And I really like the relationship she has with Indy of being the young faithful sidekick, kind of like how 1966 Robin is with Batman. I just have a thing for comparing these things with comic books. But yeah, I'll admit some people may call her annoying, but for me, a little. There were a couple times where I was a bit 50-50 on her, but the actress that plays her is good, and the character, she is spot on and really good. There was also Mads Mikkelsen, who played Jergo, Boy Holbrook, who played Clabber. So, just like past Indiana Jones movies, I will admit, the main villains are come and go characters. They're in it for 10 minutes, they're gone for 10 or 15 minutes, and then they're back. I know it's a bit of a repeating train, but I really like the villains in this film. Nah, that they were spot on. They were good. I mean, there were a couple of chase scenes throughout the film where like Indy was riding on a horse, and one where he was like on the other side of the planet on some three-wheeled car. Uh, and there were some excellent chase scenes that were up there being like my favorite part of the movie. But yeah, the villains, they were spot on and they were perfect. So just to wrap my thoughts on a few other things, would I say this movie is like better than Kingdom of the Crystal Skull? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'll admit I don't love or hate Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, but the only things I liked about it were just everything Indy / Harrison Ford and Shia LaBeouf. Another question that some may ask me, would I say this is my favorite? In my honest opinion, I think The Last Crusade has to be my favorite out of the Indiana Jones franchise. I mean, I just quite enjoy that one. It's a classic one. Plus, you just can't beat like the three original ones that started all when it came to Indiana Jones. Even though this is the fifth movie, yep. I mean, you just can't beat the classics. But yeah, I mean, that's just my opinion. That's just my thoughts. And again, Harrison Ford still got it. I mean, he's an amazing actor. He's one of my top 10 favorites. And heck, something that some people don't know. And let's not forget, Harrison Ford is of course going to be in the next Captain America movie coming next year, and I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah, I am super excited for that. So that's one of my most anticipated movies of next year. But yeah, besides that, again, everything was super good and enjoyable about this film. I'll admit, it does sadden my heart that all these things must come to an end. So this is the point where Harrison Ford now has to hang up the fedora and he has to hang up the whip and just call it a day and retire from being Indiana Jones. Because, I mean, again, it was one hell of a ride with the whole franchise. I'll admit, it may have its ups and downs, but I just put those ups and downs aside, focus on the entertainment and all the good stuff, and it's a great franchise. I mean, it again does sadden my heart that there may not be another Indiana Jones movie, but again, this film was good, definitely enjoyable, definitely go see it on the big screen if you want, and yeah, again, that's just my opinion, that's just what I thought. If you're in any way a diehard fan of Indiana Jones, definitely need to see it. Thank you guys for watching. Definitely go see the movie if you haven't already. And, well, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and hit the bell. That would be very supportive. I would really love it if you guys did that for me. But also don't forget to, well, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, follow me on TikTok. All my social media stuff is right here. I just might follow you guys back. But until my next video, this is Dr. Iron Bat Prime 2.0 signing out, and see you guys in the next video.